The Pac-12 continues to be the most dominant and impressive conference in college football to start this season, and a big part of that has been Colorado and Deion Sanders. But the Buffaloes have lost two in a row, and they're trying to get back on track now as they travel to Tempe to take on the Arizona State Sun Devils. Both these teams looking for their first Pac-12 win of the year, so who has the edge in this matchup? I'll have that in just a moment with my selection for the game. But first, as always, if you're enjoying this content, do us a favor and hit that like button. And if you'd like to be alerted of any more of our betting content, go ahead and subscribe to our channel as we release betting picks and predictions for every sport you can think of every single day. Looking at the Wager Talk Live odds screen, we see that Colorado is a 4-point road favorite, total sitting at around 59.5 or 60. This number opened up at Colorado -5 and came down earlier in the week. Buffaloes have been brought back to earth after their 3-0 start and rise to national prominence thanks to USC and Oregon. Simply put, they can't compete with the talent of those programs. We know the Colorado defense is going to be bad this year, so them giving up 90 combined points over the last two games shouldn't surprise anybody. Odds makers have had a bit of a tough time pricing Colorado, going from a 3-touchdown underdog against TCU in the opener to a 24-point favorite just 2 weeks later. That said, there shouldn't be any questions about the Buffaloes' offense being able to score in this game. Arizona State's defense is nothing to write home about. Two of the Power 5 teams that the Sun Devils have faced were Oklahoma State and Cal. Both of those teams are bottom 30 in passing efficiency in the country. Sun Devils also face USC, who they gave up 42 points to. They're top 10 in the nation in passing efficiency, along with Colorado. You do the math. Arizona State won't be able to slow down Shedeur Sanders in a passing offense that averages 356 passing yards per game. Now back to the Buffaloes defense, which allows 480 yards per game and nearly 185 on the ground. However, the Sun Devils average just 90 rushing yards per game. That's 122nd in the country. Arizona State also has had a revolving door at quarterback this year, with freshman Jaden Rashada now out with an injury. Drew Pine, also injured, didn't start last week, as redshirt junior Trenton Bourgette had to get the start. The bottom line here is that this isn't a pass offense that can truly take advantage of the Buffalo's bad pass defense. And I'm not really sure it matters who starts at quarterback for Arizona State, especially if Colorado gets out to an early lead, because they won't be able to play catch-up. The most similar opponent that Colorado has faced to Arizona State is Nebraska. Nebraska and Arizona State are nearly identical in passing efficiency. The Cornhuskers managed just 119 passing yards and 14 points against the Buffaloes. While there's a possibility Colorado could struggle defensively, I don't really see it being an issue because the Sun Devils' offense isn't good enough to score as much as Colorado. I think you're getting a good buy low spot on the Buffaloes here. This is a short number that we can take advantage of, and the Sun Devils don't present much of a home field advantage that we need to worry about, so I'll lay the 4 with Deion and the Buffaloes. If you're interested in more trends, game breakdowns, and picks, go ahead and check out this next game video.